today you have joined me at Goodwood 2024. This is the first day, the Thursday, also the best day, although Max Verstappen is not here today unfortunately, but there is some crazy stuff here today, as always from Goodwood. I'm not going to talk too much today, as Goodwood is always amazing. We will let the cars doing the talking be doing the talking today. So I hope you all enjoy the video. Thank you all so much for clicking on the video. Thanks so much.
Just over 12,000 RPM, 6-speed manual transmission, prior to today.
Right here is one of my favorite Lamborghinis ever made, the Espada. Most of these are in Switzerland at the moment. This is one of three with the panoramic glass roof, which is very, very crazy. I've never seen one of these with the glass roof yet. I actually thought this was like an aftermarket thing at first, but apparently not. Yeah, most people don't know this is the fuel cap right here. So that lifts up, and just here you have footrests. This is a Series 3 if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. It could be a Series 2, but I'm leaning towards Series 3 at the moment. This is an absolutely immaculate spec as well. The condition on this thing is insane. This car has about 360 horsepower and it is powered by a V12. This thing is very, very rare. Well, especially this one of three with a glass panoramic roof. I've only seen about 3 or 4 of these in my whole life. I'm looking towards getting one of these in the future when I can eventually drive. But these are so beautiful. Look how long the thing is. It's such an extraordinary shape. I absolutely love the shape of this Espada. It's such a great car, probably not the most reliable thing in the world, especially up to today's standards, but this thing is impeccable. One of my favorite Lamborghinis, and definitely one of my favorite cars in the world. What a beautiful, beautiful car. As most of us probably know, Marcello Gandini built and designed many of the world's greatest cars, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, but not many would assume Alfa Romeos. This is the Alfa Romeo Montreal, one of my favorite cars also, but this thing is absolutely beautiful. I love the quirky designs of this thing. I love, first of all, we can start off at the headlights. This bit kind of pop up, really, really interesting design. I like this almost hood scoop, very, very neat. And in my opinion, this car is very, very quirky. I love the interior. The interior is spectacular. It's very, very neat, this car. One of my favorite Alfa Romeos. Alfa Romeo do so many great things. Very underrated. But I really love the Montreal. Most definitely my favorite Alfa Romeo. I love the exhaust pipes as well. Look at that. Chrome. Everything on this car is spectacular. I have no idea what in the world this BMW is over here. This thing is a 1978 BMW Greenwich. Loving the wheels, very, very pimp. This thing's crazy. It's kind of hexagon, I think. Just here's the new McLaren 750S. It's a cross between the 720S and the 765 LT. It's claimed as a more usable 765 LT for the street, because as we know, the 765 LT is very, very hardcore, very, very hard, firm bucket seats, very hard suspension, very over the top for daily usage. So the 750S is a lot calmer compared to the 765 LT, but it's more than your average 720S. It's got 30 horsepower more. Probably a bit more top speed also, but yeah, it's a bit more than the 720S, but a bit less than 765 LT. But if we come over here, there is some absolutely crazy stuff. We have a Lamborghini Reventon in a dark grey or black, you could say. I've sat in one of those, right-hand drive one, I think one of three. Really nice blue example of a Countach right here. And that is absolutely crazy. The Sesto Elemento, the sixth element, full carbon fiber, that is insane. I've never seen one of these in my life, but they are absolutely crazy.
Looking at the long those cars, but you've got a bigger wheel and four exhaust starting to the colours that now blue in the MC20. There's the absolute there. And it's that colour combination made it so distinctive over there. Also do a full car into